So I think there's a big misconception about intelligence in society. A lot of times I hear people say things like, "Oh, I could never learn something like that," or "Man, I wish I was as smart as you." And like deep down inside of me, I just want to yell, "You can." You can. Like I'm no one special. I'm just another, I'm just another human. Nothing, I'm just average. I just put time into learning because I'm passionate about it. I want to know what's real. I want to know what's going on. I want to know the truth. And I think that kind of tells you why it's important to me and why I kind of know a little bit just from, keeping up with what's happening in the scientific world and watching the news. I'm just, like I said, like, there's nothing special. And it's like, I wish people didn't think that, like, to be smart, you have to have some sort of trait or gene you have from birth. No. I just think a lot of people don't realize that the potential that they have. Like, we as humans have incredible brain power. Like, of all species. I mean, there's a reason why we're so intelligent. But it's so crazy to me that I see so many people, like, treat intelligence like this, like side trait that you should have. When in reality, it's like intelligence is all that should be important to you. I think. I mean, as humans, we grow big brains for a reason. Like we are built to think, and it's crazy to think that some people don't want to. But I understand your point of view. I mean, God bless my mom. I rant to her all the time about science stuff, and she pretends to go along with it, even though she's completely lost. But she says that, to keep me happy. But she's admitted to me that a lot of it goes over her head, and rightfully so. I mean, like, I talk about some crazy shit. Um, but it's just crazy to me. It's like, she's told me before, it's like, you know, well, I've gotten the feeling from her that she doesn't feel confident that she could know those sort of things. I mean, not to say that she has to. I'm just saying, like, I don't think a lot of people know the potential that they have. And I just think that comes from not finding something that they like to learn about to introduce them to the world of learning. And instead they fall on, human flaws. Oh, I feel happy. Ooh, let's do drugs. It makes me happy. You know what I mean? We fall on our emotions instead of finding meaning with our brains. Um, in my opinion, I don't know how valid that holds up in modern thinking, but I just think it's so interesting. It's like people don't trust that they can learn, but it's like, do you know how big your brain is? Like, do you know? It's crazy to think that the brain is so capable of thought, yet so much of it goes to waste just because people aren't confident in themselves. You know? And I understand that some people just don't have the time to learn, don't have the interest, but I think that they do have the interest. Everyone has an interest, and science is literally everything. You could learn so much. I mean, like, I mean, think about it. Like somebody who likes NASCAR, even like, I'm sure they want to know how a car works. That's a science. You know what I mean? So it's interesting that a lot of people don't think about it or respect the fact that learning is kind of important to them. I mean, think about it. You're probably not aware of how much you want to know the truth, how curious you really are by nature. But let me think about this. Let's say there was a movie, right? Set up all the clues, all the hints of, let's say there's like a murder mystery or something, and you need to know who it is, and all the hints are out, and all the clues, and they're just about to reveal the answer. You want to know, right? There's something in you that wants to know the truth. It's interesting, right? I don't know. I think so. I don't know. So, this is just kind of a rant. I'm probably wrong. Argue with me if you want. But I just wish people knew the potential that they had. So, go out there and learn something new. I'll see you in the next one.